All right, welcome everybody to Ride or Die. With your Tesla, your personal Tesla driver, James here, your host, and we got the Amazing Max. That's his new nickname, Amazing Max.
He was so good last time that he invited him back.
Exactly.
To his Tesla.
And we got a little spotlight on him. He doesn't know that, but we got a little spotlight.
Oh, dude.
I don't know if it's gonna work though.
I don't think it's gonna work because it's hurting my feelings right now.
He wants to be one of those mysterious guys, but we got like a whole bunch of things that I'm gonna go through with Max right now, because he's gonna be my guinea pig. Not really guinea pig, but he's gonna help me develop this show to make it like the best show ever for all of us here, because I have like a few different things I wanna.
My pupils are so dilated from the light that people are gonna think I take drugs. Seriously.
But for the record, he doesn't take drugs, right, Max?
That's right.
Okay, just for the record.
Drugs. Just the prescribed kind.
So Max, okay, so first of all, so look, I have a vision for the show, and for the ride, right?
Okay.
So first of all, it's like, so for me, it's like number one, it's all about safety. You know,
right.
Getting my passengers to their place safely, you know, in the floods and rain. And we're gonna do that in our Tesla. Probably one of the safest cars you can take.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Do you have everything?
Yes.
Okay. Your ID, your phone.
My ID and my phone.
Okay, and your wallet.
I freaked out for a second, but it's okay.
Cool. I usually ask that with all my passengers, like.
Yeah, but now you know you don't, like we were just saying. You don't have to text me. I don't text you. I know when you're outside my house just because. Right?
If you need a text, if people need text, I will text you. Or if you guys want to text me in advance, I have sometimes passengers that do that, and I'm like, you know, they want to just know, you know, feel whatever people feel comfortable with. You know, if you need it.
Now of one mind when it comes to driving and stuff. So.
Until one day, you know, Max is out there, 5 o'clock, and he's like, "Where's Chase?"
That's right.
And then he's like, "Let me text him just make sure," and I'm like, "Oh shoot, I overslept." And then he'll be like,
I would start freaking out. I don't know if I can get a lift that fast early this morning, like at 5 in the morning.
Then we'll be of two minds.
We'll be back of two minds.
Yeah.
I don't know, your favorite sport was football.
Well, you know, I had to put something up there, you know. It's like.
Well, I thought it would have been like karate.
It would have been martial arts. I mean,
martial
arts would be my number one, but I don't know if martial arts is. Well, you know. So because I train martial arts, I don't consider it a sport. You know, you know, we're like the way I was raised up with martial arts is like it's more like a lifestyle.
It's your lifestyle.
Yeah, it's not a sport. It's a way of life.
Got it.
You know, it's like the Tao.
Okay.
Right.
I thought maybe you're starting this, you know, this driver-passenger relationship on the line, which is it's not a good way to start a relationship.
Football, like football, be my favorite. Like, I just put it out there, you know, like. Try to appease the masses.
Try to appease the masses.
But okay, so look, safety is number one. Yeah. Luxury is number two. Like, you know, having a great luxury ride. Look, would you like a bottle of water, sir? You know, this is luxury. I mean, you don't get a bottle of water.
Luxury would be like.
This is luxury. Look at this, like all.
Do you want one or two shots of espresso?
It's like, I think
that's luxury.
I think being in a black Lux is luxury right there. You know, Tesla.
I was used to the Priuses, and now I'm getting picked up in a Tesla.
Exactly. You never know what you're gonna get picked up in with those other ride shares. Like, I hear horror stories all the time. You know.
Yeah.
Right? People, like, one of my passengers was complaining like this guy had like a missing hubcap and there was clothes in the car, and it was so dirty and filthy. I was like, well, you know, you're not gonna get that with me for sure. You're gonna get nice luxury. I clean my car, go to Soapy Joe's every day. Every day I go to Soapy, because it's like only $10 for a month. Now,
so you get like a membership?
Unlimited. So, so for $10 a month, I get.
You're ripping them off.
Well, either 10 or 20, I forget. It's
$10.
Either way, $10 or $20 a month, and every day I go. So that's like 25 times a month.
Yeah.
So basically each is costing me probably like less than $1 per. And then I get a free vacuum. Like, they do it. I mean, the car wash is a really great car wash. Yeah. But then I get I get free vacuum. So I vacuum everything. No, Soapy Joe's.
Oh, so
Not Sloppy Joe's. That's
now, see,
that's what you had last night, Sloppy Joe's.
But that's the thing. They should have like really thought about it, because now I'm gonna think about them and I'm gonna call them Sloppy Joe's just
because they're giving away
that. Closer to Sloppy Joe's, right?
Well, but then you'll remember it because there's probably you'll be like Sloppy Joe's. Why
I'm
do I
gonna spend hours looking on the web for Sloppy Joe's
Trust
car
me.
wash?
Anybody you
find them.
Trust me. Anybody that you talk to, if you say, "Oh, there's a car wash called Sloppy Joe's," they're gonna say, "You meant Soapy Joe's."
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna report back how many times they're like, "Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sloppy Joe's, you say? Okay."
But isn't that a great deal? Like, let's say it's $20. I forget. It's either
It's
10
highway robbery.
It's like every day I get.
$10, they're stupid.
Yeah.
$10, the guy doesn't know his business.
Well, no, they're doing really well. They have like Soapy Joe's, like.
Yeah, but dude, $10.
Okay, let's just say $20. But there's different levels. $20 is the cheapest, like that's the classic, right? And then there's like there's a $30 and there's a $40 because
so 20, they just throw water on your car.
they do a good soap job and everything, and they just don't have the extra wax.
Wash or automatic?
This is automatic.
Okay.
So yeah, they have an automatic, but very thorough. But then afterwards, you get like all these free clean towels that you can wipe it down. So you got to put some work into it.
Oh, okay.
So you go when you go out.
20 sounds.
Yeah.
appropriate.
So you come out. I mean, they don't do any manual labor.
Yeah.
So we come out and then they give you like a whole bucket full of like clean towels to wipe your car down.
Wipe your car down.
So wiping your car down. I mean, I'm putting the work into it. You gotta wipe the car and then I'm vacuuming. So.
Oh, so it's not free. You said free vacuum, dude.
No, free meaning that
they provide it to you.
They provide you for free, but you got to do it yourself.
Do the work.
Yeah, you got to put in the work. So now it makes sense, right?
Yes, now it makes sense.
But still, for me, like $10. That's basically $1. Like the car wash, $1.
$1 car wash. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You go twice a day, it'd be 50 cents.
I know. You know what?
You know
what? It's like it's.
You really want it the same.
You know what? It's
twice a day.
It's funny because it's like even when it rains, I go.
I was gonna say. Now it's raining and
I'm like I don't because my car gets really dirty in the rain.
Yeah.
So it has all this dirt like after the rain.
Yeah, but you should have. You know what you should have done? Bought a white Tesla.
No, we have white Tesla. My wife has white Tesla.
Oh jeez, you guys.
And she only uses it once. It's a waste for her because she has Soapy Joe's too. She only goes like once a week. I'm like, oh man.
It's still good. It's $5.
Yeah, $5 a wash. Oh man, I feel ripped off now with her. I'm like, man, we're not getting our money's worth. Not like what I'm getting.
Yeah.
But I guess for them it's a balance. They're like, oh, thank goodness my wife's on it too.
Yeah.
That way it's like instead of $1 a wash, now it's like average between the two of us like $2.50 a wash.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like, okay, we're getting paid a little bit more between the two of them.
A little bit more. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a franchise, I think.
Yeah, that's oh yeah, it's huge. It's by Tony Gwynn Jr. Do you know who Tony Gwynn is?
Wasn't he a baseball player?
Yeah, he was a famous baseball player. His son, there's a senior who's very famous. They got restaurants named after him. And then Tony Gwynn is the son, Jr.
Yeah.
So he's the CEO because his he's the chief soap officer, soapy officer.
Oh, geez.
Because that's when you go to the Soapy Joe's, you see his face, and that's his title, Chief Soapy Officer or something like that.
Oh, jeez.
But they're doing really well. They got like tons of Soapy Joe's. Like I can go to any Soapy Joe's.
Yeah.
Like all over the county.
Yeah.
And boom, whenever I'm like, oh, I need to get a car. Oh, there's one. Just pull right in.
Okay.
And it's like you have a little tag.
Yeah.
You don't have to talk to anybody.
Yeah.
You just pull up, and then the gate opens up,
Okay.
and you go right through.
Okay. So this episode of Ride or Die brought to you by
Soapy Joe's. Soapy Joe's. You better be giving me. I better be getting a little freaking ad, some ad commissions or something.
You should email Tony Gwynn Jr. and tell him.
Oh my gosh, that's true.
Seriously.
That's it. I know. If I talk about, you know what, in the future, when I talk about if companies don't want to pay me for advertising, I'm just gonna use a generic name.
Yeah.
Like instead of saying Tesla, I'm gonna say luxury car. I'm gonna say a luxury EV. Unless I get like a paycheck from Tesla.
You're driving a Rivian or something.
Rivian. That's not luxury.
It's not luxury.
Rivian?
Yeah.
That's a truck. That's an EV.
That's an EV.
But I don't know if it's luxury.
I don't know.
I think
the Tesla truck is considered luxury. luxury. Why not
Yeah.
Rivian?
Because Tesla is a luxury vehicle. Because they put a lot into it. Like, I
What
mean,
makes you say they didn't in the Rivian?
because I don't have a Rivian, and I don't know anything about Rivian, and I refuse to believe
My family
that.
doesn't own Rivians. We all
I
own
refuse
Teslas.
exactly to believe that any other EV car is
Exists.
luxury besides Tesla.
What's the other one? What's the other EV maker? The luxury.
Are we getting paid for their for endorsing them? Because
I don't know. But
So
you're getting
we'll-
paid as much for the Rivian as you are from Sloppy Joe's.
from Tesla. No,
Tesla.
Soapy Joe's is paying me more because I get a discount.
Oh,
only
you're getting a discount,
$1
so you're
per.
actually-
So
yeah.
so I'm actually making
Cost avoidance.
exactly.
Got it.
But Tesla, I don't know. I need to start making some money from Tesla. Well, actually, I do make money from Tesla because I drive Tesla.
Exactly. You're making money from this.
That's true. So, but I'm not making
it-
money if I sell Tesla.
Yeah, that's okay. Actually, you know, if you maybe I wouldn't have asked you to drive me around if it's your own personal Prius driver.
What?
You know?
Would you?
No, I don't know. Maybe not.
If I said, hey, if I had a Prius, I'd say you're a personal Prius
Yeah,
driver,
that's right. Exactly.
right? So I guess I'm using Tesla's name, you know, to build up my credibility here, you know. Because if I say you're a personal Kia driver, I don't know.
I don't know.
You might not like call me back the second time. Maybe not even the first.
Sketchy. I don't think we would all fit into your car.
I don't think I would want to do a DBA, you know. You know, have a business name called your personal Kia driver.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if I want to build up that brand, right?
Yeah, it'd take a lot of work.
I would have to transform the whole image of that brand. That's too much work. Tesla, you know, I don't have to do as much work. You know, Tesla is like
Speaks
pretty.
for itself, right?
Yeah, it's pretty lucky. Everybody knows it's a luxurious EV. So I think we're good. So okay, wait. The third pillar of my business here is like, okay, safety, luxury, and then entertainment. So there's a fourth one too, enlightenment, but I'm not gonna go into it. That's too much for. That's like when we educate people. But
Shit.
you know, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm not gonna like. That's gonna be like a bonus. But in entertainment, like, look, you get to.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I got a $125 travel certificate from. Remember, I was bitching last time about United giving me like bumping me by 4 hours,
Oh,
and all they gave me was a $15.
oh yeah, we were
listing.
Yeah, you're like, they're only $15 left.
Yeah, so that's when I called,
So you can-
right?
oh,
I
you
said
can-
to you, like, I told them, look, $15 in the airport doesn't buy you much, right? So they just
Exactly.
gave me $125 travel voucher.
Oh, so the squeaky wheel, you know,
Hey, man,
gets the
gets $125 travel
$125.
voucher.
Nice. Nice. You hear that, guys? Okay. If you guys get screwed by the airlines, they only give you like, you know, major inconvenience you, and they give you like a $15 food voucher on the airplane at the airport. That's not acceptable.
It's not
Do what Max did. Complain and whine like a girl. Did you? Did you whine like a girl?
No,
I'm
man,
sorry.
I don't do
Hey,
anything like
no,
that.
I'm
What are
sorry.
you talking about?
You know what?
How dare you?
I'm sorry. That's offensive to girls. I'm sorry. If you whine like a boy, maybe no.
No.
Just if you just whine like a man, there you go. That's
like
better.
a child.
Whine like a child. Then you get your $125 bonus gift card, or
That's right.
what did they give you?
A $15 food voucher.
125 food voucher.
Travel voucher.
Oh, the travel voucher, $125 travel voucher. So there you go.
Right.
It you know, in this case, it pays to whine like a child. In most cases, it doesn't pay. So
Exactly.
you know, kids, if you're watching this, which you shouldn't because it's pretty late right now, but this could be a rated.
That's early.
This right now it's rated PG right now, so we're
Tell
good.
people that what time it is, because you said it's
know,
pretty
right?
late.
It's pretty late, like meaning it's 5 in the morning.
That's pretty early.
So for old people like Max, it's early, but for young people like me, it's late because you know we're out all night. No, I'm just
50
kidding.
is the new 30. Hello.
That's true. Actually, you know we're the same
dare you.
age. we're actually the
That's
same
right now.
age. This is that's okay. You know what? I should be making these remarks, I mean, just for entertainment. See, that's part of my entertainment. You
There's a
know,
lot of the bleeps going to be happening
That's-
in the YouTube.
that's
video,
like, you know,
not the video.
it's like part of my entertainment. You know, like section.
That's right.
Okay, so Max, look,
Yeah.
there's two other, look, since it's entertainment, right?
Okay.
So entertainment's all about having, you know, fun games and like that. So of course we got our trivia up here with Octopus. We got karaoke.
You do karaoke, yeah.
Yeah, and now I'm introducing 2 other games.
Okay.
One is going to be like cash cab, like cash rideshare.
You're gonna give me cash?
Yeah, like not now because I don't have any right now. But like in the future, like when I pick up my my client who works at a strip club, he always hands me like cash, like to pay for payment. Like he always hands me like singles, right?
And that doesn't strike you as interesting that he pays you in cash?
Oh shoot, okay, oh shoot, I mean, don't worry, I'll report this whoever's watching, okay? Don't worry, I report everything, so just for the record, okay, for the record. Yeah. But look, he gives me like cash, not all the time. Sometimes he gives me, through card and thing. But then he gives me cash from because he works at a strip club, right? So he gives all these singles because that's what he gets paid. He gets singles from his he gets tipped by his strippers, right? And so
in dollars.
In dollars. So
he dances for them too.
No. So he's a security guy. So he does security. So when he takes them out to walk them to the car and stuff like that, they tip him. So now he gives me cash. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave that cash in my car, some of it, not all of it.
And you're gonna give dollars to.
And then what I'll do is I'm gonna be like, okay, you guys want to play rideshare, taxi cash, or what do you call it, cash cab? That's what it used to be called. I don't know if I can copy that though. Yeah. Am I able to use? No, because I might get in trouble.
I don't think I heard anybody called cash cab.
Yeah,
I think you're okay.
There's a show called Cash Cab a while ago. Really? But we're gonna call it Cash Tesla.
Cash.
We're gonna call it
your personal Tesla driver.
Cash, your personal Tesla driver.
Yeah.
Okay, so and then that
sounds like your name is Cash.
Yeah,
Cash,
that's it. We're gonna call it Money in Tesla. We're gonna call it Cash in Tesla. Money in Tesla. No, that doesn't sound too good though. Cash Cab is like, it sounds good. We're gonna do we're gonna have a wannabe cash cab. That's what it's gonna be called, like a wannabe cash cab. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask people, okay, I'm gonna ask you a question, and you gotta answer truthfully. If I think it's truthful and you answer it, you answer it thoroughly, then you get $1. You get cash. Now look, if you don't answer it truthfully and you don't get the answer correct, and I don't believe you, then you don't get the $1. And if you had $1, I'm gonna take that $1 back. So like if you won say $5 and I feel like you didn't answer it truthfully and you didn't have the answer right, then you get $1 taken away. Yeah. So at the end of the game, we'll calculate how much money you get. So it would be questions like just fun questions though. Yeah. But very maybe controversial questions it's like okay, so that's probably going to be a good game for some of my passengers at night.
Not a used one.
No, it's not used. It's not used. It's just crumpled, but it's new. I don't give out used tissues, just for the record. I know Max is trying to blow me up here. He's trying to be funny and entertaining. And sometimes I gotta correct it for my audience, just in case.
And it was crumpled out, so
See, I got a couple of these these passengers that they throw things out, and if people don't know that they're joking, take it seriously, I might lose a lot of business. Like one of my other passengers, he's always like, James is a terrible driver, and I'm like, what are you? And I know he's joking. He's like, oh, he's always missing turns, and I know he's joking to me, but then I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, and I'm like, if people watch this, they're gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna use him because that's not the case at all. So just for the record. But he thinks it's entertaining when he says that. He thinks it's funny. So.
Well, I thought it was funny. I laughed.
Yeah. Which part?
And you laughed.
A little bit. The tissue, the dirty tissue.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was funny. But okay, so that's the first game. I don't know if you're gonna play that game, but here's the game that I think you're gonna be really good at.
I missed the whole thing though, so you give me $1 to why.
So look, I ask you a question.
Yeah.
If you answer it truthfully, you get $1.
Now how do you know it's truth?
I'm the judge. If I'm satisfied,
I'll never get money.
No. So I'll be no. If you tell me, I'll be satisfied.
Okay. Yeah.
But if you're I have what you call bullshit radar.
You do? Well,
Yeah,
let's test that out then. Go ahead.
But I don't have any cash, so you know.
It's okay. Go ahead. I want to test.
All right. Okay. Oh gosh. See, I was gonna ask a question that I was gonna ask this, like the girls.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you were a girl, right, a young 20 girl, I would be like ask like fun question. I'm like, have you kissed the girl and did you like it? Right? So that's like Katy Perry stuff.
Yeah.
But then that's fun, right? That's like if they answer that truthfully, it would be a fun question to answer.
But
right?
they could say yes.
I'll be like, did you? I'm like, if I feel like they're,
and you'd be like, wait, no, you're too ugly to have kissed a girl. Okay. So
no, but then if I believe them,
now you gotta erase that part of the video.
No,
That's
if I
also offensive.
no, I'll be like, okay, I'm not gonna ask somebody that's like really that, you know. I'm only gonna ask questions to people that it's something that I'm interested in knowing. And that's entertaining, right?
Yeah.
For you, it'd be like, okay, oh, for you, here's this.
Yeah.
Okay, but that, I don't. Okay, okay. So it's controversial. You know, okay, are you a Trump supporter?
Oh my God.
You see, so you don't have to answer that, but
I could have said, oh my God, yes. I left my red hat at home.
Oh, see, and then I'd be like,
How would you know I was saying?
Exactly. Then now I have to use my BS, BS meter to determine whether or not you're a truther or you're not.
Right.
So it's subjective, obviously, to me. So
it's totally subjective. I only have $5 left. I can't give this guy $1. So everything he says is a lie.
Yeah. So I'm like, if I'm low on cash, I'd be like, nah, I don't believe you. Next question.
I need money for the car wash.
I'm like, next question. I'm like, okay, I need that extra. Hey, I want to go get some Starbucks. I can't give out, every question I ask him is going to be a lie. So yeah, it's subjective, but it's going to be a fun game though, right?
Well,
so
just tell them that, right?
You see?
Tell them that right off the bat. You may not get money even if you tell the truth.
No, I'm just going to say, I'm like, tell the truth. If I believe you, you get $1. If I don't believe you, not.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right?
Yeah.
It's I'm the host. I decide. And then, okay, here's the second game though. The second game is called Devil's Advocate. Okay, and this game is about. Okay, this game is gonna be about like. Okay, I throw a topic out, and you choose a side, and then whatever side you choose, I choose the opposite side.
Okay.
So like I said, for example, because I don't want to get anybody in trouble, and also I don't want people to feel like like they have to this is just for fun, entertainment, but it could be edutainment, right? So we could talk about topics that are like hot topics in society, but we're not going to be like totally like it's also for entertainment, right? So I'm going to say exactly. So Devil's Advocate, I'm like, okay, what do you think about the border crisis? Okay, what side are you on the border crisis? And then you get to choose what side. You're going to be pro border security or open border, right?
Yeah.
So you get to choose, and then whatever side you choose, it doesn't matter for me. Whatever side you choose, I'm going to be the devil's advocate. I'm gonna advocate for the other side.
Okay.
That way, we get both perspective, and I don't really know what side you're really for, because you could be for either one.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna blow you up on social media so
this
that.
would be fun for me because I can make the least controversial and make you have the main case for the most controversial.
Exactly. So whatever side you choose, and then people won't know really what side we are because we're just kind of choosing whatever for fun. Because I don't want people to get
But don't make me think too much early in the morning. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We're not going to solve scientific mysteries.
Exactly. So that's why it's more entertainment versus education. Because we're not we're not trying to exhaust our brain. We're not trying to give a lecture or discernment here.
You like sushi? Your favorite food is sushi?
Again, I had to put something up.
Dude, what is your favorite food?
I know that sushi is one of
I'll
my.
give you $1 if I believe you.
Oh shit. Okay, Vietnamese food is my favorite food. Okay, you gotta believe that. Vietnamese food. See how fun that game is? Like now I'm like, I have to. Do I really want that $1? I gotta tell the truth. I gotta make him believe it, or do I have to say something to make him believe it so I can get that $1? And it's not truthful. So it's all fun, all fun and games.
It's pretty fun.
So what do you think about those two games?
Pretty good game. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Pretty good 2 games, right? Like cash Tesla.
I think both of them could work. Yeah.
And then devil's advocate,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Although if you get the wrong person, devil's advocate's not gonna go fun for you.
Yeah. I mean, well, the thing is
Like if you ask the politics one to a guy that gets in your car wearing a red hat, you're in trouble.
It's gonna it's gonna be more obvious, like. But most people are not wearing a red hat coming into the car, and most people they don't have their politics on their sleeves. Most people. But it'll be fun. I mean, even if they tell me what side they're
Well, if I ever see you on the news one time, I'll be like,
they'll be like, oh, James, they blew up.
Yeah. I guess
but you know what?
Didn't work for James.
No, actually, that would be perfect because that means that I went viral. That's what I'm looking for. I don't get controversy.
You don't care how it happens. As long
if
as
it goes viral and people start calling me up to, they wanna book me, and
if
it's
you
my.
want to be controversial, you could call yourself your own personal racist Tesla driver.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
and then it'd be like, okay, now he's viral because he's.
No, but I want to go viral and have people book me, not go viral and have people hate me.
Well, some people would book you, right?
Yeah. I want the general population to book me. I don't want just a niche market.
Gotcha.
I don't want a niche market. I want in general.
I hear you.
I want the San Diego market.
Yeah.
Most San Diego people are not. Like 99.9% of the people I pick up are not racist here in San
Did you
Diego.
know that Teslas weren't the first practical EV?
What?
Yeah, there was a William Morrison from Des Moines, Iowa, created the first electric vehicle.
Was it?
It traveled 14 miles an hour.
Was it called a golf cart?
No, I don't think he named it.
I think the first
this was
EV
in
vehicle.
1889.
1889.
Yeah.
Wow. Are you reading the facts? Are you playing the game?
Yeah.
Are you taking advantage of the entertainment part of our ride?
I'm growing my knowledge.
Man, you're really taking advantage. You want the full experience. You want the safety.
Well,
you want the luxury, and you want the entertainment.
You know how you go to the car wash 40 times a month to get it down to 50 cents?
Oh, you want
right? I'm paying for this ride. Now I'm getting all kinds of benefits.
Oh, man, all
my
the
ride is actually cheaper.
I mean, this show here alone, man, is gonna make you money. Like, when you become famous from it.
Once you start getting money from Sloppy Joe's and from Tesla and from.
Jeez, we're all gonna be famous one of these days. I don't know when it's gonna be, but one of these days.
Maybe.
And then you can be like, yes, I'm Amazing Max from Ride or Die with your personal test drive, James, and I'm here to tell you that if you buy this hair product,
I made like your sidekick.
Oh yeah, it's
gonna be strange for people that you.
You'd be like that. You'd be like like Howard Stern has a couple of sidekicks.
Yeah. But it's gonna be strange for your passengers when you have this, old Latino.
No,
sidekick.
that's a good one. There's a lot of people. Yeah, I pick up a lot of Latinos here. They can respect. They'll be like, yeah, papi. Yo, papi, you the sidekick for Tesla, for your personal Tesla driver, James.
You gotta work on your accent. You gotta work on your...
Alright, guys. That's part of my entertainment, okay?
Yeah.
Don't be like, oh man, James making fun of the Latin people. I love the Latin people. Habla español. Hablo español. Sí. I tell people, solo español, por favor. when they speak Spanish, so I can aprendo español.
You're broadening your clientele base.
Sí.
Nice.
In San Diego, todo personas habla español. Well, no, not todo. A lot. Mucho personas hablos español in San Diego.
What's the other EV car maker besides Rivian?
Are you gonna get paid for them? Am I gonna get paid if I start shouting out their names?
No.
Okay, then what?
You're gonna get paid as much as Tesla.
Well, I'm gonna say one because then you know what? Because Tesla's not paying me. I don't have loyalty to share just Tesla.
You gotta do what they say.
Okay, look,
They're not the boss of you.
Exactly. They're not. I'm not getting commissions from them yet.
Yeah.
Tesla, you want me to stop talking about all these other EV cars? Then start sending me some checks.
That's right.
But look, Lucid is their competition.
Right there.
That has, and then their miles are supposed to be much greater, and more accurate as far as like how many miles people get per charge. So yeah, they're actually, you know, yeah.
They're actually telling you.
I think that's what one of their lures is that they have higher range.
Yeah.
And it's more accurate.
And they charge faster.
And yeah, it looks very luxurious too, like the car. But of course, you know, it costs like twice as much more. So yeah, if you got the money.
I almost bought a Tesla, and then I decided, you know what, I'd rather own a new condo. So that's what I did.
Yeah, you know, that is the choice, you know. Tesla or condo. You see, that's why I live in this car, you know. Because I was like, okay, should I get a home for myself or just a Tesla?
That's right. Should I live in my Tesla?
Or live in a condo? I'm like, but you know what? Condo's not gonna make me money unless I rent it out. But then I won't have a place to live. But Tesla, if I drive it around, picking people up, I can still live in it and still make money from it.
You do what you love. Like you love to chat and you love to drive.
Exactly.
So why not make money from it?
I love to be entertained too. So you know, these guys think that I'm the entertainment. But in fact, my passengers, you guys are my entertainment. Especially when you guys start singing karaoke. Oh my gosh, you're my entertainment. But you know, in a good way.
As long as you don't take them for your show.
Oh no, have you seen my Rideshare karaoke series?
You've got another one?
Yeah, I got a Rideshare karaoke series. So when people sing karaoke, you know, they're on that Rideshare karaoke show.
So that's what it's called, Rideshare?
Yeah, Rideshare karaoke. So if you go to your personal Tesla driver
why do you
channel,
call it Rideshare? We're not sharing a ride.
Because you know why? Carpool karaoke is the thing out there. See, look, carpool karaoke is by James Cardone, right? You know who James Cardone is, right?
No.
He's a nighttime host. So he does carpool karaoke.
Oh.
And he takes like celebrities out, right? And he sings karaoke with them.
I don't think his name is Cardone.
Cardone, yeah.
Wasn't he like a British guy?
Yeah. James
I
Cardone.
don't think his name is Cardone.
What do you think his name
This
is?
white guy.
Yeah, the big,
preppy looking guy.
Yeah, a little bigger.
Chubby.
Yeah, James Cardone.
No, it's not Cardone.
Okay, there's something James.
Yeah, but Cardone makes him sound Italian.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's not Italian.
But he's British.
Yeah, he's British.
But I think it's something like James Cardone.
No, it's not.
Anyway, so that James, right? He takes celebrities, right? And he makes them look like normal people, right?
Yeah.
Makes them look cool like normal people. So with me, I'm not carpool karaoke.
Oh, wait. It's Corden.
Oh, Corden. I was close.
No, you weren't. Cardone is
Corden.
like C-A-R-D-O-N-E.
Okay.
Corden is like C-O-R-D-E-N.
What are you, like an English teacher or something?
No, but don't it's 5 o'clock in the morning, for God's sake. You can't get used to it 5 in the morning.
Okay, so look, James Corden,
Yeah.
he takes celebrities turns into regular people.
I know carpool.
Okay, look. Now, James, like, Rideshare karaoke with James Fam turns normal people to make them look like celebrities. So that's, you know, I'm like...
You make them ride the back, whereas James Corden makes them ride the front.
Exactly. So look, the back is for celebrities, right? The front is for normal people. You see?
I see yeah.
Because you're VIP, you know. Like I told my kids when they come, sometimes they come, they go in the back. I'm like, wait, did you guys pay for this ride? I'm like, you didn't pay for this ride. You're not VIP.
Yeah.
I mean, you
gotta sit up front.
I'm like, you guys sit in the front, but then of course they still sit in the back. I'm like, I guess they're like, yeah. But you see how smooth and safe this ride is, like.
I'm very safe. I feel
right.
I feel
You see,
safe.
this Tesla, I tell you, like during the rain, oh man, I feel so safe driving this car. It's like when we go through puddles, not that I do it on purpose, but it parts water like the Red Sea, just whoosh. It's amazing. Tesla Model Y, and it's nice and high up there.
What is the range for a Model Y, like dollars wise?
Like miles wise?
No, dollars wise.
Anywhere from like 40 to like 65, 70.
Oh, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
It's cheaper to like upwards of 100.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you add a bunch of stuff on there, it could be higher, but you know, if you get the regular.
You know what I paid? I paid $40,000 for it, self-driving.
Oh, yeah.
Which is never gonna happen.
$15,000, yeah, is for extra self-driving mode. But
you didn't pay 50, and now and now Tesla's monitoring your head movement.
Oh, exactly.
Everything.
Yep. No, if you
ever get into an accident.
no, I mean, if you pay $15,000, they're still monitoring it if you pay $15.
Yeah, but now you say you get text. Tesla's like,
Oh yeah.
James, you had your held the wrong way for 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, they monitor the head movements for sure.
Yeah.
If you're using the autopilot, not the
Yeah.
self-driving.
And the autopilot, they say you've got to have your hands on the wheel.
The self-driving is, I think, a ripoff. I would not recommend self-driving.
Yeah.
Anybody paying the $15,000 because you know why? First of all, if you want it, you can just do a subscription base. Like they give you like for $200 a month, you can subscribe to it and cancel anytime.
And for those of you that really believe in it, I need you to send a video to James of you sleeping in the front of the car.
Yeah, just
with your hands off the wheel.
Just make sure that you don't post that video.
A minute, and if I believe you, I'll give you $1.
Yeah, and don't post that video on social media because if the authorities find out, you might get in trouble because you're not supposed to be sleeping while you're driving.
Isn't that the whole thing about self-driving, though?
Well, people did that in the beginning, and everybody got in trouble for it.
But then it's not self-driving.
Exactly. Yes, that's why it's a lie.
It's called driving with your hands off the wheel.
It's not.
You're still awake.
You still got to be awake. You still got to be coherent, and you're still responsible. Because if Tesla, the vehicle, hits somebody, and then guess who gets in trouble? You think Tesla's gonna get in trouble for it?
No, because they probably have a disclaimer.
Yeah, of course, because the fine print.
Self-driving is not really self-driving. You still have to be awake and
self-driving. But if something goes wrong and for whatever reason you're 100% responsible, you the driver. So what if we told you and we sold you the fact that it can drive itself? You're still gonna be responsible.
Doesn't really mean what it says.
Yeah, so that's why the government is like it's more like driver assistance. They're like,
that's another controversial topic.
Yeah.
Do you believe in self-driving? Self-driving or not?
What side do you take on this? Okay.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it? I'm gonna take the other side.
I'll ever get to it.
Oh,
you know what?
I'm gonna
Go
take the other side then.
I can do the con. I can do the con.
You'd be like, you don't believe it? I believe it.
One of the things about Neuralink is he wants to be able to have more of that.
That's the future, man. You're just
interface, right? Yeah, but the reason he's doing it is to in part enable the self-driving.
There you go.
Right.
You see,
but
it's happening.
But if he has to do that, then of course, right now he doesn't believe that self-driving is possible with the current technology.
Well, it's like there's going to be trying there. There's going to be like they need guinea pigs to kind of test it out and provide the data. So there are a few hundreds.
Now, for the Neuralink device, did you know that they have to take part of your brain out
to be able to place it? Put it in?
Yeah, because they have to place this the equipment that they're using in your brain, in your skull. So they have to carve out part of your brain.
Yeah.
When they say the part of your brain they're carving out is not needed.
There you go. I mean, like we only use 20% of our brain, right?
They just implanted the first Neuralink device in the patient.
Yeah.
And usually, like these things are done when these clinical trials are done. They put them on clinicaltrials.gov so that it's fully transparent.
Okay, wait a second. What are we talking about? Why are they doing this? I thought we were talking about pro and con with self-driving cars. I was gonna be the pro.
That's the way that this is.
I thought we were doing. I thought we were gonna do devil's advocate.
It's
just
that's you gotta.
What game is
now
this?
We're having a different pro and con.
I thought we were playing devil's advocate game, and you just turned it to like some sort of like creepy robotic brain. Like they're gonna put something in your brain.
No, they're not. They are. They did.
They did already. Oh gosh.
Okay. They just did that to someone.
Okay, guys, because Max is a VIP, he's got some leeway to be able to go on a tangent.
Control the dialogue.
He gets to control, but if you're just a regular rideshare driver of mine, no, you cannot.
Can't.
If you stray, I'll pull over and be like, get out.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
That's what happened to me once with Lyft.
What? Someone did that? Like.
It's just kosher for me to talk smack about Lyft.
Which way? Southwest?
Yeah, no, with United.
United? Okay.
Dude, by now you should know United.
Well, haven't you been on South? Because you know why? You mentioned Southwest.
No, I never did.
Didn't you just tell me
Alaska.
Didn't you just tell me that Southwest gave you a voucher?
No, United.
Oh, it's United?
Because the last time I flew United,
they
bumped me.
To Southwest?
No, they bumped me out for 4 hours.
So we never had a Southwest conversation?
Never had a Southwest conversation.
Oh, I apologize. It was the other Max that I drove.
It's another short brown old guy.
Sorry,
And
you know, it's hard for me to
apparently
keep track of all the Maxes that I drive
So,
around.
like,
You know,
don't be offended.
don't be
You
offended.
brown people, don't be offended when you touch your Max.
Good thing this is
And things that you talked about Southwest.
man. This might be an after dark show. You know, we might have to deem this after dark. You know, for like explicit language and like mature content.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, some of this, and I have to put a little in the description,
Disclaimer, yeah.
disclaimer. Some of this material may be offensive to certain races.
Racist.
You know, if you can handle that, then go ahead and watch it.
Yeah.
But only the last 5 minutes of it.
May be disturbing to you.
It may be disturbing to your race and your politics and your
Everything. Your gender.
to your life, to the very core of your existence.
That's right.
So united it is.
United. Yes.
Well, this was a lively. Wow, man! You know, you are the longest episodes that I have.
Really?
Because 40 minutes more. Most of my episodes are like
10
30 minutes or less. Yeah, 40 minutes.
I'm this morning because I had an extra half hour of sleep.
Wow. Oh, he got extra half hour.
Half hour, yeah.
Wow. Maybe next time I should come late. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just joking.
Dude,
No, that.
it's not you. It's
That's
just because you came late that I got more sleep. I went to bed earlier.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know if I told you, but I built my own gym garage.
Oh, you did.
Oh, dude, it's fully labeled.
Really?
You should take a
Oh.
picture one time.
Yeah.
Maybe one of your episodes
Did
will
you?
be
Yeah.
Ride or Die visits Max's home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do a little pop in. You know.
That thing, I spent almost as much. Well, I would say.
Your personal Tesla driver visits your home episode. Visits your, like,
Yeah.
you want to do show and tell on your personal Tesla driver show, Ride or Die? Let me know.
I would say I spent between 25 and 30,000 on my gym
Wow.
with the equipment we have.
All right, guys, you hear that? Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me know. Message me. Put in the comments you want to see an episode about Max's gym. Okay, put it in the comments. Okay, if I get one comment, we're doing it.
If you get one comment, I'll give you $1 if I believe you.
If you believe he's gonna give me $1, and I'll
Right.
pass it on. If you take the ride with me, if you book a ride with me, I'll pass that $1 on to you. Okay.
If you remind him.
If you remind me, okay, and if I believe you.
That's right.
Okay, so that's it, guys. So that's a wrap. Ride or Die with your personal Tesla driver, host James here, and the amazing Max. Max, you like that name,
James
Amazing
Cardone.
Max?
No, we'll have to come up with something.
Okay, for
Amazing
now,
Max.
until we can come up with a better name, he's Amazing Max. The Latino, the old Latino. Okay, that's a wrap. We'll talk to you guys next time. Peace out.
The old Latino.